Hey there, I'm Chad, and we are continuing our Halloween Horror-a-thon with Walter Martin's Teleforum. It's a found footage game. It looks pretty stinking cool, so let's jump into it. Juliana. Okay, this is the building, right? Hey, you got your camera on. Let me remove the on now? Yeah, let me remove the lens cover. We want the camera on. There. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Let's go. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't know. It's wrong to bother a widow. We don't do this. Someone else will. You know Augusto, back at the station. He's itching to make a special show about this. Trust me, new guy. I didn't get here waiting for them to give me jobs. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They told me what happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Also, back in the day, somebody wouldn't have said he gave them a VHS tape, but it just said he gave him a tape or a videotape. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side, head toward the trash bags. Well, it looks like that's 604, so go to the light side, maybe? I don't think it's this way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. Oh yeah, let's do that. You're right. You have a good eye. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Nobody quit smoking back then. Come on, let's head down the corridor. I think it's the apartment just ahead. Also, who would say corridor instead of hall? Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting in the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Let's knock. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. Camera doesn't act up during the interview. If she isn't, she will now. Let me try again. Is she even home? Vera called her right after it happened. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. What do you want? Hey, Mrs. Martins? We're from Channel 8. We've come to give you our condolences. Do you really need a camera for that? Well, we're making a special program about Walter. An homage kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. Might be good to talk about it. An homage? Why not? We can edit it later. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on before she changes her mind. Thanks again for welcoming us, Miss Martin. Silver, here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I have to think about that. What? Would you like a drink? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. This plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected the last few days, considering all that happened. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Oh, where the hell's my... So look around the whole room, okay? Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo that has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might hear about it during the interview. There's a painting here. I think Mrs. Martin's painted this. Look at this headline, The Tragic Passing of Walter Martins. So it's on the news already. I'm surprised she actually kept the paper. Yeah, me too. Guess people have different ways of mourning. Hey, I can hear her putting water in filters. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, pretty sure it happened the same day Walter, Whoa, VCR player, fancy. How old is this, like 1979? How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million cruzeros? Oh, okay, it's a different country, all right. More than that, I think. Walter took a loan to pay for this. He told me one time he gave me a ride. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise, look. Oh, these roosters never get it right. I guess we can use this to set the mood. I don't think I've ever seen a rooster that would tell you if it's gonna rain, but I've seen those little swans where the water would go up their neck. It's funny, I haven't seen one in ages. Look at these certificates. Degrees from UFRGS, UFRJ. Walter was educated. I think Miss Martin is just the same. What a waste. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? Yes, thank you. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. That's all we can ask about? Man, I wish I would have had a chance to check more stuff. Let's ask about the VCR. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm curious. I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask about something else? Sure. You're the boss. The event has been garnering some media attention. Did this have an impact on you? I haven't slept in a while. In the morning, when I get the newspaper, there it was. In the headline, staring at me, pursuing me. When I locked myself in here, you two arrived, so yes, I say it's having quite the impact on me. Do you remember anything else that day, besides the event, of course? Anything that stood out? Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. That was the first picture I took of the two of us. Put the camera on a tripod and set it all up, take our picture, then, well, This lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked us. The camera attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Let me reread that. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appear in. From yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. Still can't even imagine Walter's handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? No, I was told to use poison. What? How can that be? My God, I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? He's also examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter Way made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show? I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. Going outside to have a smoke. I don't want even... I don't even want to hear this thing. Oh, this is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew it. You made the right decision. I'm bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during the editing. Right. Let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. I want to get a little better angle. Maybe a little bit to the side. Come on, this is a terrible angle. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? I feel like I can almost understand them, but at the same time I can't. Feels like they get entangled inside your brain. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? What the hell does it look like? Looks like a prison. Inside the cells. Are those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Chard, take my hand. We'll take a walk. Get to 0 inside the Lost Ark. I'll buy you the sky. Chard? Who's Chard? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Well, that had some kind of effect on me. Made my eyes water. Hey, you okay? Uh-oh. Now she's gone crazy. What? It's a different reporter. Wonder if this is kind of showing you different. Like different choices. Pretty cool for a point and click. Yeah, I think this is gonna give me nightmares. Alright, looks like we've been going for 20 minutes. I'll just play it one time through. It looks like every time you play it, you get different options and stuff. So that's awesome. If you guys want to see other options here, let me know and I'll put out another video. But for now, that was the demo for Teleforum. See you later.